Hi everybody and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 13th of September. So on the 13th of September, the moon enters Aries at 2:06 AM and the moon also enters its disseminating moon phase at 11:55, which I'll talk about later. So when the moon is in the constellation of Aries, you and others may communicate more directly and impulsively, going after what you want without thinking about others' reactions or feelings. This can be an emotional running time, and some people can be more self-conscious and sensitive. Irritation can also cause by impatience, people just wanting to rush and people taking time, and this can end up in disagreements. Individuals can also go to extremes to get their own way. There can be problems in domestic matters due to overindulgence or someone wanting things to change and facing resistance. So you may want to change something, have something different for dinner tonight, and your partner can be like no, and this can just cause some kind of argument. On the other hand, even if you are genuinely shy, you can become more assertive during this transit if you keep a level head. Aries energy is ruled by Mars, is seen as the perfect vibration for enterprising activity. There can also be a lot of competitive behaviour because people refuse to take second place. Everybody wants to be number one. Still, taking the initiative can bring rewards in career or personal projects. When the moon transits the constellation of Aries, there can be a strong dislike of restriction and a thirst for freedom. Don't allow others to walk over you and respect others' wishes. Gut feelings can be strong as well as self-expression, and watch out for short tempers and rush action that can cause mistakes or accidents. The best use of the moon in Aries energy is to start new ventures and be alert to new opportunities. Although you may want to rush ahead, use moderation and restraint and you will succeed. For all you farmers out there, this is an excellent time to harvest and store your crops. Cultivate your ground and eliminate weeds and insects. It's also good to mow the lawn and fertilise. The moon also enters disseminating waning gibbous phase today. The waning gibbous moon is good for planning, reflecting, self-improvement and connecting with others. But the energy of Aries may make that a bit harder, but just try and find some middle ground. Also good energy to learn from past mistakes. Waning gibbous moon, the disseminating moon, allows for the fine-tuning of the more minor details of any plan or relationship. It can be a time of silence and stillness. Do what's essential to you and focus on improving yourself. There can be an increase in communication. Try not to force your opinions on others and keep an open mind. Reflect on ways to enhance your life, looking at the past and thinking about what you did right and what needs improving. Express gratitude and thanksgiving for your life and the things and people in it, sharing information, ideas and thoughts in meaningful ways. Also on the 13th, Venus also makes a sextile to Pluto. Like a moth to light, you and others can be drawn to one another. There can be an increase in unethical and selfish behaviour, jealous rage and power struggles that can generate conflict in intimate and other relationships. There can be an increase in sexual tension, where some of you may become temporarily attracted to friends and co-workers. Okay, so that was the Daily Scopes for the 13th of September. Thanks for listening and take care.